Is your money safe, secure, and growing? Hi, I'm Stephanie from Merchants Bank, and together, let's build your savings strategy. Maybe you'd like to have a rainy day fund, save for your child's future, or create a long-term savings plan. Or maybe you're just not sure where to start. As your trusted banker, we believe in helping you find the right solution, not just any solution, to make reaching your financial goals easier. Call us or stop in at Merchants Bank. Let's build a plan to reach your dreams together.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Like many of you, I recently had cataract surgery and I am loving it. My vision has never been better. Driving at night is fun again, and I wake up in the morning and see. And now you're wondering, which doctor did I choose? Short answer is both. Dr. Miller fixed one eye and Dr. Reinsbach operated on the other. They are both great people and fabulous surgeons. I trust them implicitly, and you can too, but just pick one.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
An ice dam is a ridge of ice that forms at the edge of a roof and prevents melting snow from draining off the roof. The water that backs up behind the dam can leak into a home and cause damage to walls, ceilings, insulation, and other areas. This is Beth with Service Master by IAT. We can work with your insurance company to restore your property from damages caused by ice dams. Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by IAT today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Get your vehicle ready for whatever Minnesota weather throws at you next. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our number one goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you your keys back. Go Raiders! From all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. And find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Gangle House Center here at the Concordia University in St. Paul. Ned the Horse Farmer, along with Joey Hudson. This is a consolation bracket state tournament Class 4A, and today your Farmington Tigers are hosting the Rogers Royals. Both teams lost their first round yesterday. Tigers a heartbreaker by 1, and they're back here today to try and win this consolation bracket. This is game number 1, Joey, and yesterday we saw some good basketball and it got pretty exciting towards the end.
Oh yeah, it was a really good basketball game. I think Farmington did look better for a lot of that game, but Creighton-Durham Hall was able to pull out ahead in the last few minutes, and Farmington just wasn't able to mount that comeback in the last second. But it was a really good, hard-fought basketball game. They played a really good team, and they came out really well, and I think that they're going to have a really good matchup here against the Rogers Royals.
Yeah, the Royals yesterday, they had Wayzata in their first game. They lost that one 77-64. And of course, the Tiger game 57-56. And I had a chance to talk to the coach about that game yesterday. We're going to hear from him in just a little bit. Brought to you by Gerster Jewelers in downtown Farmington. But, the big upset yesterday, you and I were talking about, was Egan, the Wildcats, winning 72-70 over the number 2 seed Park Center. And they are playing they're playing today at Williams Arena, where we're here at Concordia. They'll be the second game today is going to be between Park Center and Coon Rapids.
Yeah.
Coon Rapids got kind of throttled yesterday by Minnetonka, 83-36 in the nighttime game last night.
Yeah, it's kind of looking just box score for most of those games that Minnetonka's kind of running away so far with this one, but it's going to be really interesting to see over there in that bracket. But right now we're kind of focusing on this consolation bracket as Farmington's going to come up here against Rogers, and the winner of this game will play tomorrow against the winner of that Park Center Coon Rapids game.
Yeah, so we're here. It's nice. You've been to the university here. It's a nice floor. It's nicely set up. And so a few fans from both sides coming in, so we're going to get set to go here. Let's take a break here from our sponsors. Come back with today's coach's interview brought to you by Gerster Jewelers in downtown Farmington, as we are about 11 minutes away from the tip-off of the consolation bracket here in St. Paul, right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
Is your money safe, secure, and growing? Hi, I'm Stephanie from Merchants Bank, And together, let's build your savings strategy. Maybe you'd like to have a rainy day fund, save for your child's future, or create a long-term savings plan. Or maybe you're just not sure where to start. As your trusted banker, we believe in helping you find the right solution, not just any solution, to make reaching your financial goals easier. Call us or stop in at Merchants Bank. Let's build a plan to reach your dreams together.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Burst pipe or water damage? No problem. Call the experts at Service Master by Ayat. Hi, this is Beth Ayat. Our staff is trained and certified to assist you with any water damage after a burst pipe or leaky water. Locally owned since 1995, Service Master by Ayat will be there in your time of need.
The man, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Start your morning with the KYMN Morning Show. This is Jeff Johnson. Join me each weekday from 6 to 9 a.m. when I talk with local people making news. Rich Larson has the area's most comprehensive and up-to-date newscasts. Weather specialist Bob Matheson will have your forecast. And Tim McNiff joins us for news with a side of sports. Find out what's happening in your community by listening to 95.1 FM, AM 1080, or online at kymnradio.net. KYMN 95 The One.
Starting the home building process is challenging and it can be overwhelming at times. That's why Schmidt Homes has a plethora of 1 to 2-story floor plans to help you get started. Their vast options feature a wide range of square footage, design styles, bedroom, and bathroom count. Their dedicated team will work with you every step of the way to turn your dream home into a reality. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
A health savings account from Community Resource Bank can help you save money on medical expenses when used in conjunction with a qualifying high-deductible health plan. And HSA offers the return of a savings account with the convenience of checking, all while earning a competitive interest rate. Stop by one of our locations or visit crb.bank to learn more. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Gerster Jewelers in Farmington has been family-owned and operated since 1920. That means they have a century-old tradition of serving the Farmington area community with all of their special gift ideas, engagement plans, and wedding rings. You will always find something different at Gerster's, from traditional ring and necklaces to handmade cribbage and chessboards. If you have old jewelry, they can repair it and give you an appraisal. Gerster Jewelers in downtown Farmington. Go Tigers!
Welcome back to Concordia University here in St. Paul. Ned the Horse Farmer along Joey Hudson getting ready for the consolation bracket, game number 1, as the Farmington Tigers host the Rogers Royals. Both these teams are from different conferences, so this is like a true tournament. They haven't seen a chance to see each other play. Actually, I talked to their head coach earlier today about how do you prepare for a team you haven't seen play before.
Yeah, that's always one of the really fun parts about the state tournament, when you get to see a team that you never see. You know, these two teams never match up against each other. It doesn't make sense for them to match up against each other. So that's what's really fun about this. You get to see some faces that you don't see before. You get to see some new competition, some new looks, and we'll see how these teams match up. It's going to be a lot of fun here.
Well, this morning's coach's interview is brought to you by Gerster Jewelers in Farmington. Here is head coach Jared Johnson on the Farmington Tigers game here this morning against the Rogers Royals. Well, Coach, here we go. You got the Rogers Royals today.
Yep.
Have you ever seen them play before?
We haven't faced them before. No, we got some film on them last night. We're watching, and we had one coach prepping earlier in the week in case we had lost. So we got a pretty good handle on what they have. Yep.
So what do you think you'll be looking at here this morning?
They got one good shooter, number 10. So we got to make sure we get out and contest him. And they got some athletic guys. And they like to kind of try to drive from the outside and score. So we got to be sound on our defense and do what we do on offense. I think we'll be all right.
Tough loss yesterday, 1 point in the last couple seconds. How do you handle something like that? Do you get your boys ready to go today?
Yeah, we I give our team credit. We were down double figures and fought back and got the lead back with under like 3 minutes left there, and it's kind of back and forth. And I told our guys when we got down double figures, we just got to give ourselves a chance at the end, and we did. We had a shot with one of our better players in the lane, and it just missed. So that's sports sometimes, but our guys are hungry. We want to get a state tournament victory today. So that's kind of our motivation going into this one.
So are you kind of like resetting, regrouping, say, hey, we want to win this consolation championship?
Yeah, we're not looking that far ahead. We just want to get today's one, and then we'll figure out it from there. But yeah, we want to stay alive. We want to keep the seniors season going here, and on a strong note.
So how do you win this game today, you think?
I think we just got to get back to play. During the last few games, we've kind of shortened our bench up a little bit just because we wanted to make sure our main guys were out there. But I think now with this 3 games in 3 days, we got to get back to kind of how we were playing earlier in the season, where we are going to be playing more 9 guys and use our depth here to hopefully come away with this one.
Good luck, Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Don't let dry eye symptoms continue to get in the way of enjoying what your world has to offer. Although dry eye can be hard to treat and difficult to manage with over-the-counter eye drops, you're not out of options. River Valley Eye Professionals is very pleased to offer the OptiLight Intense Pulse Light Treatment, the first and only FDA-approved light-based treatment for dry eye. We're the only facility in the area with this technology and expertise to perform this amazing treatment. Find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Hello, I'm your Mayor, Rhonda Pownell, and I would like to cordially invite you to this year's State of the City Address on March 19th, 2024 at 6 p.m. at the White Center.
We're back. Welcome back to Concordia University here in St. Paul, Gangelhoff Center, as we are just a few minutes away from the start of the Consolation Championship brackets. This morning featuring your Farmington Tigers, 23-7 on the season, against the Rogers Royals, who are 21-9. The other game going on today is Park Center is hosting Coon Rapids. That is a noon game. The winners will play tomorrow night at 6 p.m. here at Concordia University. So we got the Tigers getting ready to come back on the floor here. A little bit of a change in the starting lineup as I talked to Coach Johnson. He's going to put the seniors out here today to start this game as he wants to see their season continue, but they have to get past the Rogers Royals. We had a chance to watch them in the second half yesterday against Wayzata, and we know, Joey, that they are very aggressive.
Yeah, they came out, they played a very good game. I mean, they were absolutely expected to get destroyed by Wayzata. And considering what they did, it was actually very impressive for what they were able to do against a team that was probably better than them. And they came out really aggressive, as you said, and they did a really good job just staying in that game as best as they could. And it was pretty impressive to see what they were able to do, and they're going to give Farmington a solid run for their money here.
Some fans coming out here today from Farmington and from Rogers as they fill in Gangelhoff Center here in St. Paul at Concordia University. And so the Tigers will have their starting lineup here in just a minute, brought to you by the Minnesota School of Beauty in Lakeville. Get your career started in cosmetology, nail technology, and even learn how to do a facial. You know how to do a facial?
I do not.
I do not either.
Yeah.
You can start your career in cosmetology right now while you're a senior in high school at the Minnesota School of Beauty in Lakeville. Just go see your guidance counselor or just go online to mnschoolofbeauty.com and you can get yourself registered. They have rolling curriculum, which means they can start anytime. They'll start when you're ready to start. And so the Tigers on the floor, Royals on the floor. Let's just do the Farmington starting lineup brought to you by the Minnesota School of Beauty. It'll be the seniors today. Tyler Beckworth is going to be starting along with Jonah Osk. And Dominier is going to be the other starter here along with Brandon Hernser. And running out the starting five today is going to be Liam Roche. Will be starting out for the Farmington Tigers. We have yet to see the starting lineup for Rogers Royals, but we know Deluge is going to be one of them, number 10.
Yeah.
And so we'll see how that starts out here. And we should probably take a timeout. I think we're going to have our national anthem and get ready to go here in just a little bit.
Yeah, so we'll take a little ad break and we'll be back here. You are listening to Northfield Live and KYMN Radio.
It can be hard keeping up with your parents' or grandparents' growing medical and physical needs, especially if they don't live in the Northfield area. It may be time to schedule a tour at Northfield Retirement Community. Northfield Retirement Community offers a wide range of flexible care options to match every resident's needs. Reach out to us at northfieldretirement.org for more information. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Is your money safe, secure, and growing? Hi, I'm Stephanie from Merchants Bank, and together, let's build your savings strategy. Maybe you'd like to have a rainy day fund, save for your child's future, or create a long-term savings plan. Or maybe you're just not sure where to start. As your trusted banker, we believe in helping you find the right solution, not just any solution, to make reaching your financial goals easier. Call us or stop in at Merchants Bank. Let's build a plan to reach your dreams together.
Attention high school juniors and seniors attending Farmington, Lakeville North, or South. A career in cosmetology is waiting for you at the Minnesota School of Beauty in Lakeville. Go and see your school's counselors right now, and you can enroll this spring. The classes are from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday, and you'll learn all about hair, skin, and nails. Minnesota School of Beauty also features daily deals on haircuts, manicures, and pedicures. Minnesota School of Beauty, helping you become the best you can be. Making banking a family deal. That's what Castle Rock Bank in Farmington, Randolph, and Castle Rock are all about. When it was established over 100 years ago, Castle Rock Bank served a small rural area, but the personalized service they built back then is still alive in the communities they serve today. The bank is family owned and operated, so decisions are made right here, and they understand what is important to the people they serve. All are welcome to be part of this special banking family. You know us, we know you. That's Castle Rock.
The time has come to pay some close attention to your yard, and Pellicier's Hardware in Farmington leads the way. Start with the 4-stage lawn solutions from Scott's. It starts you off in the spring and works you right through into fall. Pellicie is featuring discounts on the products you choose. Do you like to grill? Check out the Green Egg or Traeger series at Pellicie. You'll become a grill master overnight. It's the best little hardware store around, and it's waiting for you in Farmington, Rosemount, Eagan, and Zumbrota.
Love the feel and luxury of Mohawk carpeting, brought into your home from Lynn's Carpet in downtown Farmington. Right now, Lynn's has a special financing offer on all carpet and flooring purchased before the end of May. Plus, Lynn's will throw in a free vacuum valued at over $400 for any purchase over $4,500. There's more. Lynn's is offering a $500 rebate on all Smart Strand styles. Just go to their website at lynnscarpet.com. Lynn's has been family owned and operated for more than 50 years. They know flooring and are ready to help you.
All
right, we're back.
Yeah, welcome back to Gangelhoff Center here at Concordia University in St. Paul. As we get set for the ball's game, we get set for today's ball game. I'll get it straight one of these times. I'm crossing all kinds of words today. As the Tigers getting ready to take the floor here. So the Rogers Royals did the same thing the Tigers do. They're going to start all their seniors here for this game today as they head to the center here. Maybe Hernster's going to be jumping the ball off against, we haven't seen the Royals competitor here just yet. I'm guessing it's going to be number 10, and that is going to be Deluge. Deluge is one of their leading scorers of the season. I think he averages, about 18, 19 points per game?
Yeah, it was something around there, around that 18 range. So he's going to be very dangerous. Yeah, just shy of 19 at 18.9. Has 510 total in the season, so a very good season so far from Deluge.
Here we go. Tip is controlled by Farmington, and they're going to go quickly down the floor. Oscar the first shot off the board, then tip back and forth. Oscar gets the rebound and kicks it back out. Shot for three by Farmington. Got it! Right off the bat. Roche for three. Here come the Royals now. Backcourt coming to the front court. It'll be Fuller with it. Swings it to the far side. Dumps it off to Balder down the far corner. Back over the top they go to Hain. As they work the outer perimeter. There's a three-pointer by the Rogers Royals. That comes off. Osk with the rebound for the Tigers. That doesn't come quickly. Down the deep corner. Back over, rolling to the top of the key. They'll reset here. Looking for Hernster to get loose inside. Looking for the alley-oop. Now top of the key they go. Shot inside to Hernster. And he's got the ball knocked away as he tried to go the hoop with it. And it'll be taken by Broberg. Royals shot for three. That one is good from the far corner. And that's going to be Haynes. So they exchange field goals here. Hernster down quickly into the lane, into the paint. Comes back out, dumps it off. Shot for three from the corner. That one's good! Roche again with another three-pointer. He's got six, and the Tigers have a 6-3 lead here.
Threes are flying so far in this one. Roche doing a great job for Farmington from that corner.
Two in a row for him. That ball stripped away by Osk inside on defense for the Tigers. Tigers come back quickly down to Hernster in the paint, kicks it away, up gets the glass, and that one is good. Scoring quickly for the Tigers is Domeyer. Tigers up 8-3 here, early going in Concordia. Far corner they go. Top of the key. Feed pass to Broberg. Long shot for three. That one is no good. Rebound by the Royals, though, under the glass. Trying to get up by Hernster. Can't get there. Get the rebound, though. Ball still loose and taken by Ock for the Tigers. Tigers pushing the floor. In the lane to kick it out. Back against the glass. Up and in for two. Back to back by Domeyer. The Tigers off and flying here. 10-3 here. Early going against Rogers. Fuller for Rogers. Dump it off. Far corner to Hain. Top of the key, they work to the other side. Shot for three. That one is off the mark. Comes down to Hernster for the Tigers. Down they come quickly. Tigers playing their game now. Racing up and down the floor. Oss, top of the key. Far corner. Shot for three by Hernster. He hits it.
Yeah, Tigers moving left to right on your radio dial, and their all-black uniforms. Those are pretty slick, as Rogers is going to take the first time out of the game. And that's going to be your first stoppage of play. So we're going to take an ad break. We're going to be right back here on NorthfieldLive.com.
The time has come to pay some close attention to your yard, and Pellicier's Hardware in Farmington leads the way. Start with the 4-stage lawn solutions from Scott's. It starts you off in the spring and works you right through into fall. Pellicia is featuring discounts on the products you choose. Do you like to grill? Check out the Green Egg or Traeger series at Pellici. You'll become a grill master overnight. It's the best little hardware store around, and it's waiting for you in Farmington, Rosemount, Eagan, and Zambrona.
Making banking a family deal. That's what Castle Rock Bank in Farmington, Randolph, and Castle Rock are all about. When it was established over 100 years ago, Castle Rock Bank served a small rural area, but the personalized service they built back then is still alive in the communities they serve today. The bank is family owned and operated, so decisions are made right here, and they understand what is important to the people they serve. All are welcome to be part of this special banking family. You know us, we know you. That's Castle Rock.
Welcome back to Concordia, where the Tigers off to a flying start here, 13-3. Royals will inbound the ball. Tigers got pressure on right now as they bring up the floor. We'll check in the ball game for the Tigers now. Batting off against Fuller. Top of the key, they're working around. Now down the far side corner. Back to the top again. Around the top of the horn they go. In the lane. And being battled with, and they're going to lose the ball as Beckworth, Ryan Beckworth, got his hands in there and pulled it back loose. So the Tigers will have the ball here. Go ahead.
Beckworth was kind of running into the Royal defender trying to grab the ball away, and he just kind of poked it out. They both kind of poked it out, and then it's going to be Farmington ball here as they're moving down to the basket quick, and that's going to be and one. No basket.
Stoneberg in the ball game here on the bench here. You didn't get a chance to see him yesterday. The Tigers are going to go deep in their bench today and get a lot of playing time for a lot of folks, and he's going to go a line here to shoot.
Maybe he will
the
be
extra
here.
The Rogers personal 0. Adam Grober, his first, team's first.
They will give him the and one. They made a move like they were waving it off. But.
So Stoneberg gets on the board with 2. He's going to the line to shoot the extra. That one is on its way and just off the rim, almost taken by Farmington. And they're going to say a line violation as one of the players got in too early for the Royals. So Stoneberg will get another shot at it here. Trying to get the 3 points on this conversion. Shots on the way. Got it. Nice shot there by Stoneberg. He's got 3. And it's a 16-3 lead for the Tigers. Ball in the backcourt by Rogers. They'll bring it up as Broberg. Broberg looking for the pick way outside. Top of just across the center court to the far right-hand side they go to Fuller for the Rogers Royals. Broberg with it. Far deep corner. Ball comes inside. We got a whistle and a charge. It's going to be against Hain for the Royals. Number 12, 2 fouls now so far against the Royals. Tigers will inbound. 16-3. Tigers on top here. 14:36 to go first half. So Mix is in the ball game for the Rogers Royals. And the Tigers will inbound. It'll be Beckworth in the far end. Dumps it to the other Beckworth, and they'll bring it up. Stoneberg, big pick in the backcourt. Beckworth coming inside. Oh, a little bit of a walk, got away with it, but Beckworth gets his own rebound. And now feeds it back out. Stolen away by Rogers. Going coast to coast. He lost the handle on it. Wagner had a breakaway all by himself and just lost the handle on it. Went right out of bounds, so the Tigers will reset. They'll inbound. Go ahead.
Unfortunate there for the Rogers Royals. He was going one-on-one where he had about a foot of separation on his man, and he just lost it, went right into the cheerleaders over there into the basket.
Hernser will inbound the ball for the Tigers. Tigers up 16-3 here. 14:19 to go first half. Ball's dumped in. Hernser will bring it up. Oh, ball stolen away from Hernser. Now it's going to be Mix going all the way coast to coast, and he puts it up. So the Rogers Royals digging in here a little bit. Beckworth with it. Owned to Stoneberg. Looks inside, dribbles in the lane, kicks it back out. Shot for 3. That one is good! Big, deep 3. And that one is by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon put it up with some swagger, too, from that near corner. He put it up with a lot of confidence going straight in.
19-5 Tigers here. Tigers playing relaxed basketball here this morning. Ball's up against glass. It's in, and they say traveled. So the Tigers will inbound the ball in their own end. Let's say hello to everybody in Farmington and Northfield this morning listening to Tiger basketball as the Tigers will bring it up. Beckworth for Farmington. Ryan Beckworth dumps it off to Wilczek. Top of the key they go. Dribbling in is Gordon. Turns a job shot. Got it from the far corner. So Gordon has 5 already. Shot for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Gordon gets the rebound, comes back quickly with it. Dumps to the far side. Stoneberg against the glass and in.
Wow. Farmington has been absolutely rolling over the Royals so far in this one as they are really doing a fantastic job. There's going to be a foul.
Royals breaking in on it, and that is going to be Wagner.
The Farmington personal number 4, Marshall Gordon.
So Gordon gets the personal foul. 23-5. Tigers on top quickly here in this consolation semifinal. As the Tigers putting all kinds of different players on the floor here this morning. Wagner at the line to shoot two here. Shots on the way. That one is no good out the front of the iron. I want to thank the Minnesota School of Beauty for being on board today, along with Castle Rock Bank. Castle Rock Bank been around for a long time. Castle Rock, Farmington, and now Randolph. You know us, we know you. That's Castle Rock Bank. Shot on the way. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Tigers as they'll come down quickly. Jonah Osk down quickly to Hernser. Nice feed pass inside to Stonberg. He got it again.
Hernser going into this playoffs here, he was the top scorer. He was averaging just under 20. Here we're really seeing him take a very assist-heavy approach, getting those teammates as Rogers flies down and gets a basket there.
Deluge gets his first points. Ball is knocked away coming down the court here. Tigers will maintain possession. It'll be Hernser to inbound for Farmington. 25-7 currently. Farmington on top.
Little confusion on where the ball went.
Got a few students from Rogers who came down this morning. They all dressed up in their blue. The Rogers Royals in white uniforms, blue numbers. Tigers in their home jerseys again, orange and black.
You're not the biggest Farmington
pass inside in the lane, turn on jumper. That one is no good, but rebounded by the Tigers in a battle for it, and they're going to say it belongs to the Royals. Fighting in there for it was Demir, and just got away from him. Rogers Royals to inbound. Tigers with pressure in the backcourt now. Hernser going to meet him right at half court. Royals to the far left corner. Now to the top, shot away for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by the Royals, though. Feed pass inside, stolen away. Dominier right there for the Tigers. Gets it off to Osk, who will bring it up quickly. Osk, right corner. Feed pass inside. Hernser's shot is blocked, goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers.
Hernser's shot hit the side of the backboard as Rogers just couldn't quite corral the rolling ball.
Ball skidding out of bounds here. It'll belong to the Farmington Tigers when we get back to live action. As the ball went all the way into the concession stand inside Concordia. Someone's got to track that down.
I don't know. Maybe they just don't have a backup ball or something, but
yeah.
I think it rolled into the bleachers.
Well, it rolled into the bleachers. Yeah. That's where it went to.
I think there was a Farmington player crawling under the bleachers there for a while.
So it'll be Roche inbound for the Tigers. Gets it into Hernser, back to Roche. Jenks up a three. Oh, just off the iron. Nice tip back. Second tip back. That ball's loose. Hernser for another tip back. That one's no good. Ball's bouncing around. Rogers comes away with it. Well, that was a crazy little transition there. Rogers in the lane, lost the handle on it, got it back, and up and in for two is going to be Balder. Ball comes up to Hernser, didn't see it coming. Hit him in the back of the back shoulder. It belonged to Rogers. Turnover by Farmington. Their first turnover of the ball game. 25-9 Farmington on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard. So I talked to Lynn's Carpet yesterday after the game. They called me. It's 18 months special financing. Going to whistle a foul in the backcourt against Beckworth.
Yeah, it's Tyler Beckworth. He was playing a very aggressive press, and he just he had his momentum going a little more than he kind of thought, and he thought the Royal was going to drop back more and kind of ran into him.
Too much contact. Down quickly they go. Far corner shot for three. That one is short. Comes down when the Royals get the offensive boards, though, as they'll kick it back out and reset. There'll be Wagner with a shot for three. He hits it. Tigers now bringing it back up the floor. Beckworth. Tyler Beckworth comes up, loses his man in the lane, dumps it back out. Feed pass in the lane, that was up and no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers as it'll be Beckworth going against Goss, and in it goes. Beckworth on the scoreboard with two, and it's a 27-12 lead for Farmington. Royals backcourt coming to the front court. Deluge. Cross-court pass, dumps it over to Broberg, and they'll work it around. Top of the key. Royals looking to shoot outside now in the lane. Driving through and no good. We got a whistle and a foul here as one of the Royals went down hard right on his chest on this floor. It'll be 2 shots once he gets up. And that will be Wagner. Roche gets the foul. So 5 team fouls for Farmington, 4 for the Royals.
3 for Farmington, 2 for the Royals.
Oh, look at the board wrong. Thank you.
And they also have the board wrong a little bit there.
So that shot goes in. Wagner.
Number 3, Ryan Beckworth, and 34, Justin Stoneberg.
So Stormberg and Beckworth come back in the ball game. As they'll line up for another shot here by Wagner. And that shot is good. So Wagner converts them both. He's got 5 as the Tigers bring it up. Tyler Beckworth for Farmington. Top of the key, dumps it off inside. That was knocked away by the Royals. And the Tigers get it back, though. He's up coming down the floor. Feed pass right into the lane to Stoneberg, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. His shot went off the front of the iron, but he was right there. Nice feed pass. He'll go to the line. His second trip to the line today.
The Royals, personal number 3, Christian Wagner.
So Wagner gets the foul.
First team's third.
And from the line, here we go.
Stoneberg, shooting 2.
Sternberg shot right down the middle. He's got 8.
Number 13, Jackson Fuller.
As some changes coming in for Rogers. As Wagner goes off, a little gingerly. I mean, you want to take a shot underneath the basket back there.
He lines up his second shot. It's off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Farmington, kicking it around. Up to the top of the lane, up to the top of the key for 3. And it's good! Farmington 6-3. And a great shot right there. And now Rogers running down the court right to the left on the radio dial in all white uniforms. Moving around, down under the basket, spinning around, going up for the shot, little hook shot, and it's good for the Rogers Royals. Number 22 sinks it in.
There, yep. There comes the Tigers down backcourt. Beckworth coming to the front court. Deep side shot to Stoneberg. Inside they go. Turn around jumper against the glass and good. Wilcox with the score. Wilczek.
Royals going down court now. Still going right to left. Loses control a little bit, but grabs it right back up. Farmington playing a very aggressive defense as Royals trying to find a hole. There's poked out. Going down court, Beckworth going behind his back for the pass, and it loses control of it. Royals grab it out. He tried to go behind his back to his teammate coming down, crashing into the lane, and it just kind of sailed more than expected. Royals backing up now, moving around, top of the key, driving down into the lane, pulls up for the jumper, a little too much on it. Rebounded by the Royals, though. The rebound shot goes up no good, and Farmington is going to recover. Beckworth with the ball.
Whoa,
deep pass there. Whoa.
Oh, dangerous pass there. It
What
was
about
like a
half-court?
bomb. He was trying to get across court, and the Royals saw it. It was a slow developing pass.
He threw it like a shortstop going to first base right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a very dangerous pass. He was going from basically the baseline to half court and across the court too.
Well, the Tigers will maintain control. Be Beckworth on the far side. Check that. That's going to be Gordon to inbound. Beckworth right in front of him. The other Beckworth is Ryan and Tyler. Tyler the senior, Ryan the junior. And the Tigers inbound the ball here. Up 33-16 on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard. Beckworth with a lost the handle on it, gets to Hernser. He'll track it down back in the backcourt, and they say over and back. So it will belong to the Royals.
It did look like it was a Royal defender who poked it out of Hernser's hands, but they're going to call it over and back, so Royals going to inbound it just to the left of us here. It's kind of weird when they're right in front of you because you know they can hear you. Yeah. Especially in softball, they can hear us when they're in the box because we're so close to them.
Yeah.
As Farmington coach doesn't love the call.
So Fuller to inbound for the Royals on the near side. Down the baseline. Far left corner shot for 3. That one is good. So Broberg gets the 3. Tigers coming up quickly with it. That's going to be Wilczek. Nice feed pass to Stoneberg. Oh, he got it in there. Just rolled in. He's having a big game here with the senior. I just checked to make sure that's correct, but I'm sure that's right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, Stoneberg's a junior.
Oh, wow. Nick's moving around there. He's been moving all over for the Royals today.
Far corner, Royals shot for three. That one is no good. Rebounded by Hernser. And the Tigers will bring it back quickly. 35-19 Tigers. 7:47 to play in this first half. We got a whistle and a foul reaching. It's behind the play.
Nate Rogers, personal 13. Jackson Fuller.
So Fuller gets a personal foul.
That's his first, team's fourth. For Rogers, number 10.
So the Tigers will inbound. Here's their own basket. And Wilczek will inbound. Cole Wilczek. And they're trying to probably get into Hernser. He's going to break inside. He's right in front of him. Alley-oops over to Stoneberg. Back to Hernser. Nice P pass in the lane. Shot is up and good for two. Oh, they called a charge. They blew it off.
Wow. A surprising
Jordan
charge
got the charge as the Royals stood their ground right at the basket. It went in, but they were going to wave that one off. 35-19, Tigers on top here. 7:40 to play in this first half. Royals backcourt coming to the front court. We'll set up over there. Fuller, deep side left. Now out in front. Back out to the left corner and into the paint. Kicks it back out. They'll reset. Top of the key they go. In the lane, shot is no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Good defense by Farmington. They had that all corralled. There's 4 Tigers right there. Ball's trying to pass inside. It was knocked away by the Royals. They'll come back quickly with it. That's a mix with it. Far corner in the lane, up against the glass and good. So that's Kazberkowski with his first points. Tigers come back quickly. Hernser goes to the lane. He's going to be fouled as he puts it up to, tries to put it up against the glass. And
Rogers, personal number 12, Alex Kane.
So Hain gets his second personal foul.
At the line for the Tigers.
Here's Hernser. His first, he was very quick, and it's good.
He's got a nice smooth stroke. I mean, it's almost like a rocket going in there. Ox back in the game. Roche back in the game. As the Tigers switching people off the bench. As they said they would before the game. They're going to go deep in their bench today. Hernser's second shot is good. He's got 5, and it's a 37-21 lead for Farmington. Shot for 3. That one's good. Pull-up jumper by Mix. Here come the Tigers now. Beckworth, far corner, goes in the lane. They lost a handle on it. Going to get a charge against Beckworth as he tried to dish the pass off going into the lane. And that's the second charge against Farmington here this morning.
Yeah, he took down 2 Royals with him as it went. Surprised they didn't call a block, but
yeah, there's a lot of feet in there shifting around.
Yeah.
But as it is, Rogers will inbound the ball. Tigers with full court pressure now. With 6:46 to go in this first half, Tigers will go to the full court press. And one of the Rogers players is being escorted off the floor. Rogers gets it in. Going to come up here with Fuller. Dumps it off, far corner. Back to top of the key they go. And in with it is Deluge. Far corner, they work it around the outer perimeter. Back to Deluge. Outside of three-point land. And they're just working the outer perimeter right now. Now feed pass inside. Down the lane, knocked away. Kicked out of bounds by the Royals, where the Tigers will take possession. At the 6:22 mark here of this first half on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard. Beckworth to inbound to Osk. Jonah Osk. Watched him play since he's a sophomore for football, certainly, and basketball last year. In the lane, shot against the glass, rolls off, no good. As it's going to be the Royals coming back quickly with it, cross center court, top of the key, down the lane, in the paint against the glass, and in. Mix gets the points. And Osk brings it back quickly for the Tigers. Beckworth looking inside. And nice feed pass inside. We got a whistle on the charge or foul here. There's a push-off foul. It's going to be against the Royals. It should be their 17th foul, I believe.
Dave Rogers, personal number 10, Blake Deluge.
Deluge gets the foul.
6 on the Royals.
Oh, it's 6 on the Royals, okay.
For Farmington, number 4, Marshall.
I'm trying to decipher the board up here. I see green numbers and red numbers.
And then they'll like switch it around on each board.
Tigers inbound here. It's going to be Beckworth inbound. Ryan Beckworth. As he's got Alex alley-oop pass out in front, gets it out to Roche. Oh, he lost the handle on it. Goes back to the Royals coming out quickly in the lane. That one's no good. Second tip in is good. As right there is Balder. And the Tigers bring it up quickly. 10-point lead for the Tigers here, 37-27. As the Beckworth lost the handle on it and got it back. Now ball comes loose to the Royals. They are on a 3-on-2 break in the lane, and now we're going to get a foul against Tigers.
Oh, it's going to be against the Tigers. It looks like it was a charge, but he might have had those feet moving.
Gordon got back fast enough. Looked like he had position. But on a breakaway like that, I mean, you get inside that little dome there.
That's his third foul.
At the line for the Royals, 1 Trey Mix, shooting 2.
So Mix at the line now. Shooting 2, his first one up.
Oh,
rims out.
Rims out.
So both teams at 16 fouls apiece now. 5:20 left in this first half.
Yeah, we got a whistle and timeout being taken by Farmington. So on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard, 37-27, Farmington, 5:20 to play in this first half. Back right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
Love the feel and luxury of Mohawk carpeting, brought into your home from Lynn's Carpet in downtown Farmington. Right now, Lynn's has a special financing offer on all carpet and flooring purchased before the end of May. Plus, Lynn's will throw in a free vacuum valued at over $400 for any purchase over $4,500. There's more. Lynn's is offering a $500 rebate on all Smart Strand styles. Just go to their website at lynnscarpet.com. Lynn's has been family owned and operated for more than 50 years. They know flooring and are ready to help you.
All right. Back to live action here at Concordia in St. Paul. Tigers up by 10, but the Royals at the line here. They shoot the second half of from the charity stripe. Mix at the line for the Royals. Shots on the way. This one is good. Mix has 8. Tigers inbound. Little pressure now by Royals in the backcourt. Beckworth will bring it up. This is Ryan Beckworth. Looks for the screen, gets it. Goes to the left, dumps it off the far corner. Roche with it, comes around the top. Stoneberg on it. In the lane, goes against the glass and got it to go. Nice move. Stoneberg has 12 here in this first half. Coming out quickly to the Royals. That shot's off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Stoneberg. Here comes the Tigers the other way. Royals on the fast break just couldn't convert. And now they got a trap here. And a whistle of timeout being taken by Farmington as they had him trapped big time right across the line. And so Tigers will take another quick timeout. 39-28, Tigers by 11. Back right after this on 95.1 FM, 1350 AM, and NorthfieldLive.com.
Northfield is a unique town with passionate people. So much passion that it can be hard to keep up. That's why, if you're into art, local politics, sports, or anything else, Northfield Public Broadcasting is here to serve you. NPB is a free public access local television station that accepts submissions on anything you care about. NPB is a place to hear community voices and to share your own voice. Check it out.
Welcome back to 1080 AM, 95.1 FM, and NorthfieldLive.com. So the Tigers will inbound the ball here. It's going to be kind of a line-out situation. Gets to Beckworth in the backcourt, and they'll bring it up. Under 5 minutes to play here, first half. Beckworth gets it inside. Drops off on the give and go. Back to the free throw line. To the second Beckworth in the lane. Back out they go. Down the lane and knocked away. Knocked off the ball, and there's going to be the Royals coming back quickly the other way. Gets it into Deluge. Deluge dribbles in the outside, trying to get inside the lane. Drops off the far corner to Mix. And down the baseline, the right-hand side. Wagner with it. Shot for 3. That one's no good. It's just went a little long, and here come the Tigers back the other way. It'll be Beckworth with it. Dumps off to his brother in the far corner. In the lane, and they'll kick it back out. That one's taken by Rogers as he tried to get it back out to Beckworth. That's a travel there. And yeah, traveling.
Yeah, that's a pretty blatant travel. I mean, there was hands holding the ball down when he was trying to go up, but it was definitely a travel as Rogers gets called for that, so it's going to be a turnover here, Farmington ball.
Hernser back in the ball game for Farmington. Yep. Hernser, you got Beckworth, Ryan Beckworth. Wilczek in the ball game. Stoneberg in back in the ball game. And here comes Tigers backcourt. Beckworth looking for a screen, dumps it up forward on the give and go. Nice feed pass underneath, and that would just, they're trying to force it inside, and Rogers is there to pick it off. And it gets down to Broberg. Dumps to the top of the key. Now dribbling between his legs to the far corner. Jumps to the far corner to Wagner down the baseline. Feed pass inside into the glass. That shot's no good. Nice block. Hernser got a finger on it and knocks it into the back of the backboard. Now Hernser coming down in the lane himself. That was knocked away. Tigers will maintain control, but Hernser got up there with it. Just got taken from behind. The ball was knocked out.
Yeah, good defense there by Rogers, knocking that down, stopping a basket and making Farmington inbound to here with 30 seconds to the shot clock still.
Well, they're closing in on the zone underneath the basket in the paint here. So they're trying to cut the Tigers off from that quick shot. Forcing that shot passed by Stoneberg to Hernser was knocked away. Now Hernser gets it back. That one bounces around. And far corner. Beckworth drives inside. Shot for two. Got it.
Good moves by Beckworth on a pump fake from the wing, then stepping up and taking that easy jumper.
Ryan Beckworth on the board here. Top of the key, Rogers. Far side, shot for three. That one's good. Hitting that one is Fuller for three. 41-31 Tigers by 10. Hernser between his legs in the lane. Against the glass too hard, and it comes down the Royals, and it's down the court they go. Quick break, and that ball is missed. They hit the backboard, and the second shot up and in for two by Broberg. So Hernser coming down quickly, 2-on-1. So Tigers pushing the floor here. Hernser goes up, shot's blocked, rebound by the Tigers though against the glass. That one's no good. Hernser, second shot, that one's blocked. We get a whistle and a foul here. And that should put him at 7. There'll still be two shots anyway for Hernser, but Kasperkowski.
So Farmington in the bonus now here. He's going to take two anyway, as you said.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Hernser the line, he's been pretty good so far here. Oh, I'm sorry, I jinxed him.
Wow.
Should have said anything. So, some full-scale changes come in for the Tigers here as Gordon comes back in the ball game. And looks like Osk is back in the ball game. Hernser's second shot is good. He's got 6. Roche back in the ball game as well. 2:20 to play in this one. In the first half, anyway. Rogers, backcourt, coming to the front court. It's going to be Fuller with it, down the deep side left-hand corner. Dribbling in the paint, and running out of real estate, has been kicking it back out, is Mix. Top of the key, they go to Broberg. Far left-hand side. Tigers doing a slide zone now. Trying to cut off that quick pass inside. And Rogers, 6 seconds on the shot clock, launches a three, no good, rebounded by the Tigers. So here comes Gordon with it, gets it off, dumps it off to Wilczek, ball comes loose, Osk gets it back, and now dumps to the near side to Beckworth. Cross-court pass, three coming your way, got it! Kaboom for Gordon! 45-33, Farmington, 1:24 to go, first half. Backcourt, coming to the front court, is Mix. Dumps it inside, taken away, goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Farmington. The Tigers with a chance to increase their lead here with 1:14 to go here on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard in the first half from Concordia. Dishes it out, Jonah Osk. for the Tigers, bringing it up. Across the midcourt. Drops off in the give and go. No, feed pass inside. Good pass. Far corner, backwards, looked at a three. Now it takes another three. That one's off the iron, no good. Tip back for the Tigers, and a whistle to foul inside. And that should put Roche at the line to shoot two. Let's see who the foul is on.
The Rogers personal zero.
SBA Broberg is second.
Second personal 18. At the line,
So team 18 fouls now for Rogers.
Shooting two.
Roche at the line to shoot two here. Shots on the way. He got it.
For the Royals, number 10, Blake Deleuze.
Some of the other teams coming in for the second game today between Park Center and Coon Rapids. That game will be taking place at noon. They'll play the winner of this game. Roche at the line to shoot the second half here. Shots on the way, and that one is good. He converts them both. He's got 8. And the Rogers Royals will bring it up. Backcourt, come in the front court. Drop it off to Mix. And back out to Mix as he dumps it inside. Ooh, slings. Long shot for three. That one's no good. Rebounded by the Royals, though. And they're in the paint. They got to kick it back out. Long shot for three again. That one no good. Hits the front of the iron. Rebounded by the Royals. Now stolen away by the Tigers. 2-on-1 break. All the way. They go up to get glass. Slam it home. Wilczek slams it home. That's the first slam I've seen in this tournament.
Yeah, first slam I've seen in high school basketball in a while. Their first successful slam as he gets it down.
Wilczek, 6'5". Got up there and put that one away. 49-33 Tigers, 10 seconds and ticking here in this first half. On your Lynn's carpet scoreboard, in the lane, in the paint, and knocked away. We got a whistle. Oh, a blocking foul. I wondered if there was going to be a foul coming out. The two guys, one went down. The Royals player went out of bounds. 2 seconds left on the clock. And Roche gets his second foul. So, Kazmerkowski at the line.
What a great name.
How would you like to spell that on the spelling test? It's like 13 letters long. Shot on the way. That was good. So Kazmerkowski in the line to shoot the second half here. Well, thank Gerster Jewelers for being on board today. 100 years. Gerster Jewelers celebrated last year. Quickly down the Tigers, 8 seconds. Long shot. That one has a chance. Oh, hit the backboard from half court. Beckworth launched a missile. That came up short. So at the half right now, it's Farmington on top, 49-34. And we'll be back right after this on NorthfieldLive.com.
It can be hard keeping up with your parents' or grandparents' growing medical and physical needs, especially if they don't live in the Northfield area. It may be time to schedule a tour at Northfield Retirement Community. Northfield Retirement Community offers a wide range of flexible care options to match every resident's needs. Reach out to us at northfieldretirement.org for more information. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Starting the home building process is challenging and it can be overwhelming at times. That's why Schmidt Homes has a plethora of 1 to 2 story floor plans to help you get started. Their vast options feature a wide range of square footage, design styles, bedroom, and bathroom count. Their dedicated team will work with you every step of the way to turn your dream home into a reality. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
The Witt Brothers Winterization Special is here. For just $30, stop in and get your antifreeze, battery, and tires checked to ensure they're ready to face the Minnesota cold. Make sure your battery has the cranking amps to keep your remote start working even on the coldest of days. Stop by Witt Brothers and take advantage of their $30 Winterization Special today. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Get your vehicle ready for whatever Minnesota weather throws at you next. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you your keys back. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered.
And we're back. Welcome back to Concordia University here in St. Paul as the Farmington Tigers on top 49-34 in this consolation bracket, game 1. The Tigers got off to a fast start, Joey, as they came out shooting threes. Before they knew it, they were up by 15 points in this ball game. Rogers chipped it way back to cut it within 9, but then the Tigers put the pedal to the metal, if you will, towards the end of the first half and increased it to 49-34. That's where we stand right now.
Yeah, Tigers done a really fantastic job in that first half. They were really explosive. They played a really aggressive game, and that's what they're going to need to keep doing. You know, pedal to the metal the whole way. It's a state tournament still, and you got to be able to pull off with that. And, of course, winner today plays tomorrow again back here at 6 p.m. against the winner of that Park Center Coon Rapids game.
Yeah, I just saw Park Center heading to the locker room. I'm sure they're still kind of stunned after losing yesterday to Egan in the state tournament, and Egan playing again today in round number 2. But the Tigers back on the floor here. Let's look at some of the scores here. Stoneberg has 12 points for the Tigers to lead all scores here in this first half. Our first chance to see him. They said they're going to empty the bench here today and have as many guys play as they could. And Stoneberg has really come up to the task, and he's been working hard inside in the paint and hitting from the outside.
Yeah, I mean, Stoneberg has been absolutely lighting it up. And I was looking at the stats. Stoneberg only played in about 19 games in the regular season, averaging just 3.9 points per game. And he's been absolutely lighting it up here up against the Rogers Royals. And it's been a lot of fun to watch. He's been looking really good, a really good shooter right around that perimeter. And, I mean, when he gets down there, he's doing a fantastic job at finishing.
Liam Roche has 8 points in the first half. Gordon has 8 points. And then spread the board with the Beckworth. Both of them have 2 points apiece. And Demir has 4 points. And Brandon Hernser has 6. And Wilczek, he's got 4. So Tigers really spreading the scoring out here in this first half. For the Royals, it's pretty much the same thing. As Broberg has 4, Mix has 8, and Balder has 6. But they've capped Deluge to just 2 points, and he's their leading scorer.
Yeah, it's been really surprising how quiet he's been in this first half. We'll see if Rogers is able to get him kind of back in, but Farmington has absolutely been swarming them on defense. They have been really aggressive, getting a lot of double teams on Rogers and doing a really fantastic job at that. So we'll see if they continue that in the second half.
Absolutely. So let's take a timeout. We have both teams back on the floor here at Concordia. 3:07 to go at halftime when we'll start things up. So let's take a break on NorthfieldLive.com and come back with the second half right after this.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Thinking of buying or selling your home? Don't go at it alone. Did you know there are nearly over 200 steps to the real estate process? 200 things to consider, be aware of, 200 things that could impede your ability to buy or sell or compromise the actual closing day. Alas, have no fear. You can contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group anytime to answer all of your real estate questions. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
Getting glasses that fit right and look good doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we work with you to provide you with great-looking frames and the best corrective lens options available within a cost range you're comfortable with. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will make sure your glasses fulfill your unique needs every time. We don't just sell glasses, we shape them to you and your lifestyle. Find out how we can help you see more clearly at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
An ice dam is a ridge of ice that forms at the edge of a roof and prevents melting snow from draining off the roof. The water that backs up behind the dam can leak into a home and cause damage to walls, ceilings, insulation, and other areas. This is Beth with Service Master by IAT. We can work with your insurance company to restore your property from damages caused by ice dams. Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by IAT today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Are you looking for funds to support your business's growth? Aaron Nibby here for Franzen Bank and Trust. Franzen offers loans and other financial services designed to meet your needs. As an SBA preferred lender, Franzen Bank can help you save time by expediting the loan process from application to funding. Franzen is also consistently named a top 504 and 7A lender in Minnesota. Start your next business adventure today at franzenbank.com/SBA. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders.
And we're back. Welcome back to Concordia as we start the second half here. As the Rogers Royals will start with the ball. We'll switch sides, so Tigers will be going right to left on your radio dial here in the second half. Rogers underneath the glass, up against the glass, quick for two, as that is Deluge. That was a set-up play. You can tell that one as he got in there quickly. Tigers coming back the other way backward, gets to the top of the key, drops off to Wilczek. Wilczek lost the handle on it, got it back, and now stolen by the Royals. 2-on-1 break as they'll go. Nice pass behind the back. Blocked by Farmington, but he's going to get a foul. Beckworth gets the foul. That's his third. It's a 2-on break as the Royals.
That is his third.
So it's going to be Fuller at the line to shoot two here for the Royals. The Royals coming out here quickly in the second half. And that shot is good by Fuller. He's got four. And he'll go back to the line to shoot again here. It's interesting here, this, of course, the Minnesota State High School League has control of both scoreboards here. And throughout the game, they've been putting up the winners throughout the season for different sports. They've been honored. It's kind of fun to watch to see who got the most valuable player.
Yeah,
against the glass in for 2 for Tigers. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's always cool to see because it's also, most valuable teammates, a lot of them. And that's always nice to get those honors. That's really what, a lot of this is about, getting those recognition for being such a great teammate. As Rogers is really moving down court, switching sides, going left to right now. 3 just a little offline. Farmington gets the rebound.
Here comes Osk with it quickly and is tipped away by the Royals. They'll come back to the other side to the glass, and that one's up and in for 2 by Fuller. So Osk with it for the Tigers. Cross midcourt, look out as he gets it inside. Good pass down underneath, breaking the press and up against the glass for 2. And that is Dominier. So Demir gets another 2 points for the Tigers. 53-40. Farmington here just underway, second half on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard. Feed pass inside, and that one's blocked. But we're going to get a foul coming against the Tigers, and that's going to go against Wilczek. His first foul. Team's third already. So they're playing a little bit different defense here. Coming out the second half. Fuller at the line. That one rims out. Misses that one. The lineup for the second one.
And 34, Justin Silver.
So there's 3 referees for this game. So let me explain why you're seeing more fouls in the state tournament.
Yeah, making sure they get those right calls. The second free throw is underway, and that one goes straight in.
Fuller's got 8. And here come the Tigers now. Beckworth, far side. Right-hand side of the floor. Across the timeline. Dumps it off, and now dribbling back inside for the Tigers is Liam. That one's knocked away, and here comes the Rogers Royals. That one's tipped away, and I think it's up against glass and in for 2. So Tigers giving up some easy shots for Fuller and company, and as they putting the pressure on, Tigers, Beckworth brings it up. 10-point lead for Farmington. As Beckworth looks for the give and go, drops it off on the near side, Beckworth, and now we got a whistle and a foul against the Royals. That's Hain, that's his third.
Lady Royals, personal number 12, Alex Hain.
So the Tigers inbound the ball, will be Beckworth on the near side here. Looks to get it in, dumps it off to his brother. In the lane against the glass. Oh, he floated one off. Rebounded by the Royals. They'll come down. 2-on-2. And stop, pop shot. Good. Floats it in. It's Fuller. Deluge, rather. He's got 6. Here come the Tigers now. Shot for 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down, and ball comes loose to the Royals. Oh, thrown away by Stoneberg right there. We got a whistle and a foul. Another foul. No, timeout being taken. Stoneberg.
Stoneberg took it away.
There's 3 guys back there. He's the only one there. He comes up with the ball. So the Tigers will have it when we come back on the break here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered.
We're back. Back to live action here. Tigers with the rock here on their side. 53-45. Tigers on top. 15-16 to play in this one. It'll be Beckworth, the inbound. Tyler Beckworth, the senior. And Tigers breaking through. Up to Beckworth in the back court, coming in the front court. Feed pass inside. In the lane. Hernser and puts it up, and now how he floated that through, I have no idea, but he did.
Just
here come the Royals.
It in.
Down quickly. In the paint, they dump it off underneath the glass, and that was hooked up and in as Balder gets the point. Tigers coming back quickly with it. Beckworth near side. Dumps in the left-hand corner now. Now down the baseline. Hernser in the lane, in the paint, against the glass, and good. Nice move by Hernser.
Hernser unusually quiet in that first half, and now he's really exploding here in the last minute. As there's some great defense by Farmington, and they're going to get a turnover.
Yeah, they've been racing up and down the floor, back and forth. The Royals trying to kind of do like a half-court press here. They're coming up to challenge Farmington right at the mid-court stripe. And now they are going to put a full-court press on. Tigers break it easy. Beckworth brings it up right-hand corner, right-hand side, down to the left. Dumps it back over. Hernser, cross-court pass, setting up for three. Shot for two. That one's no good. Rebounded by Hernser, though. He'll come out of the pack with it. Tough players, Hernser. Cross-court. Shot for three by Beckworth. Got it!
What a shot by Beckworth. On the ground after he shoots it, and he sinks it straight through.
Tigers with their own press now. Putting the pressure back on Rogers. Fuller with it. Backcourt, front court, setting up. Shot for three. Whoa, NBA three.
Oh. Big one there for the Rogers Royals. 50-60 to score on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Beckworth going up here. Top of the key for the NBA three. That one rims out.
Well, they're cranking him up from a long ways out. Here come the Royals now. They shoot a three. That one is good.
Also an NBA lengther.
Yeah, they're just launching missiles here back and forth. As it's 60-53, 8-point lead for Farmington here. As the three-point challenge goes back and forth. Beckworth goes to the lane against the glass. That was blocked and comes out. Royals steal it away and try to track it down against the glass, and that one's no good. Rebounded by Farmington. They are really pushing the floor back and forth. Tigers get the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Farmington. As getting their hands on it was Balder. They're really pushing the floor back and forth. They're racing.
It's a track meet out here.
And they're just launching threes. You know, Rogers trying to get back into this one. They've cut it to 7 here.
Yeah, Rogers is running a running gun. Just getting down there, putting up a shot, and running back. And Stoneberg's going to come off the court here.
Stoneberg sits down. As it'll be Beckworth inbound. Gets it into Osk. Osk rolls it back. Hernser for three. Got it! So big press being put on by the Tigers here. Royals in the backcourt, trying to go to the front court. And now get across the timeline. And that's about as far as they go. Royals feed pass inside. High pass, but they get it down. Ball's loose, comes, they get it back again. Shot out to the far corner down the left-hand side. Baseline, that was knocked away. And we're going to whistle a foul here. Somehow somebody collided with somebody there. Referee right there. And that's...
Tiger person number 21, Liam Roche.
Roche gets his third foul here. So,
for the Royals, 10, Blake Deluge.
So Deluge at the line to shoot 2 here. Hits the first one. He has 10 now for the game. 63-54, 12-28 to play in this ball game. Here at Concordia College, Gangelhoff Center in St. Paul. Second shot, Deluge on its way, got them both. Tigers to bring it up now. Osk in the backcourt, dump it off. Ooh, careful with their passes. They got to be clean passes. Hernser with it, dumps it back inside. Top of the key for Farmington, right-hand side. In the lane is Osk, kicks it back to Hernser for three. Got it again. Kaboom!
And wide open is Mix under the basket, going up, and he's blocked.
Got a whistle to foul.
I think it's going to be blocking.
So that's going to put number 1 Mix at the line. So Osk gets the foul. 14 fouls for Farmington here. As Mix at the line to shoot 2. Yep, got the first one. As we go back to the line again for the second. This game got really fast in a hurry.
Yeah.
Misses the second one, comes off. Tigers will bring it back. Jonah Ost, backcourt, coming to the front court, setting things up. Goes to his left. Now jumps, nice feed pass inside. And we got a whistle and a foul. Is going to the line. The lane was Roche, and he's going to be fouled by the Royals. And we'll see who this one's on. 42.
Personal 24, Colton
Kazmerkowski gets his second. Only team second here for the.
Liam Roche.
So Roche at the line to shoot 2 here. Got it. Nice little snap going through the net.
Yeah, it's a very nice sound.
Roche will line up his second shot here. And converts them both. So back to live action or fast action as the Royals bring it up. Block in the backcourt. These guys are getting physical now. They're starting to feel the pressure. Are the Royals. Far right-hand side, top of the key. They work it around. Tigers back into a man-on-man now. Right side, feed pass underneath. They lost a handle on it, threw it back out. Dribbling back down the lane and kicking it back out. That was stolen away by Rogers and then tipped away by Farmington out of bounds. Nice block there. As going up as Gordon knocks that one out of bounds. 7 seconds left on the shot clock for the Royals. And we have both Beckworth, checking back in.
All the Beckworths on the court now.
Yeah, the brother team.
They were having a fantastic game yesterday.
And they get it in far outside. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 4 in the lane. Shot is off and no good. Rebounded by Farmington. Hernser has it. Lost a handle on it. Got it back. Beckworth near side. Roche with it for Farmington. Dumps it to Hernser. Hernser in the top of the key. And then kicks it around. Down the baseline they go. Against the glass. Oh, just sailed it over the top and got a whistle and out of bounds it goes. As it was, Wilczek was underneath the basket. Just tried to put that one up and overshot the rim. 68-56. Tigers on top here. 10:58 to play in this one. Ned the Horse Farmer along with Joey Hudson at Concordia College. Tigers trying to win this one and go in the Consolation Championship. They've led all the way through this ball game. They had a 49-34 lead at halftime. And now Rogers gets the ball in. Tigers with a little pressure. Back off. And it's Broberg for the Rogers Royals. Dribbles down the far right corner. Back to the top of the key. They work it around. Looking inside. No, dumps it out. And now in the paint, sails a shot up, and that one will float in as that was Deluge. Deluge, who was quiet in the first half, has got some points here in the second half. Cross-court pass to Hernser. Tigers, there's a shot for 3. Got it! Far corner, Roche. He's got 15 now.
He's been dialing up those deep threes, and it's been working for him. As Farmington has been great around that three-point range.
Yeah, they're cranking him up way outside. I mean,
It reminds me, you can go on YouTube, you can find a really good documentary about an old college basketball game that ended with like a combined score of 400. And like the average time of possession was like 4 seconds because both teams would just run down and shoot a 3.
Tigers inside. Hernser, the ball sails over his hands. And Rogers lost a handle on it. There's a scramble for him. Got a whistle. Only going to get a foul on Hernser. Hernser tried to dive in with Wagner. Wagner had position, so Hernser's going to get the foul. That's his first only. And so Stoneberg will come in. Roche will come out.
Farmington at 5 on the half now.
For Rogers, number 20.
Yeah, their scoreboard's behind this.
Yeah, they're having a little trouble with that. But
I don't know who's running it over there, but yeah, I'm glad the
PA announcer has it.
He must know. Rogers to bring it in. Here we go. Back to live action. Top of the key, right-hand side. Shot left-hand side, down the baseline. Feed pass inside the lane. Lots of traffic there. And trying to get it through. Ball scrambled for. And they're going to tie this up. Oh, they call a timeout. Royals call a timeout. And the refs didn't have a chance to make a decision if that was a jump ball or not. So I think the Royals will get it back. But that was interesting. We'll be back in 30 seconds on NorthfieldLive.com.
Is your money safe, secure, and growing? Hi, I'm Stephanie from Merchants Bank, and together, let's build your savings strategy. Maybe you'd like to have a rainy day fund, save for your child's future, or create a long-term savings plan. Or maybe you're just not sure where to start. As your trusted banker, we believe in helping you find the right solution, not just any solution, to make reaching your financial goals easier. Call us or stop in at Merchants Bank. Let's build a plan to reach your dreams together.
We're back. Back here at Concordia College. The Tigers head to the floor. The Royals will have the ball. They call a timeout before the refs can make a decision about a jump ball or not. So it'll be Fuller to inbound for the Royals underneath their own basket. And gets it in. Oh, almost stolen away on the inbounds pass. As we taken by Mix. Far side. Back to top of the key. Dribbling down the lane. Dumps it off. Ball comes loose, and now we have a scrambling match for it. And now Royals get it back against the glass, and that one won't go. Rolls off. Tigers will come back the other way with it. Beckworth. Up they go to Hernser. He lost his man. Ball comes popping loose. And now a long down court pass as they'll track it down, but Mix has it in the lane. Shot is up and good. He'll go line.
Mix with some great play right there. He's been having a really good day, really commanding that offense for the Royals. And now he gets the foul. He's going to shoot the and one.
So Hernser gets the foul there. 16 fouls on Farmington now. Mix at the line for the extra.
What is going on with this scoreboard?
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out either. I kind of gave up on it.
Timeouts are way off.
So Beck working the far side. The ball's loose, and now he comes out with it, and we're going to whistle, and a foul comes out of that whole thing against the Royals. So Mix gets his first foul. A whole set of changes coming in for the Tigers as Roche comes back in, Gordon back in. Beckworth is still in there. And it's going to be Wilczek to inbound the ball. Gets into Beckworth. Some fresh set of legs on the floor for Farmington. Beckworth looks for the screen. Now drops off the screen. Nice pass to the far side. Osk with it. Looked at a three. Whoa, long course pass. And that one's a little high.
We're right here courtside, and that was just about heading for us.
Yeah, it was. So it'll be Royals ball. 71-60, Farmington on top. 8:38 to play in this one. Royals get it in. Down the court they go. Got a whistle, and they got a charge against the Royals after the pass. He had dumped the pass off and then just plowed right into Beckworth. And it'll be a charge against the Royals.
Personal number 15, Jackson Fuller.
His second for Fuller. Team's fourth foul for the Rogers Royals. Osk in the backcourt. Looking for a hole. Now gets up. Down the lane he goes. Oh, behind his back. Lost the ball. Ball comes loose now. Royals come out with it. 2-on-1. Up they go. And that one won't go. Second shot. That one won't go. Tigers get it back. Wow, what a transition there. Tigers have a 3-on-2 if they can get it set up. And they don't. Oh, ball's knocked away. And no call there. No, we do have a call.
We have a style to play here. And this is going to be on the Royals.
Yeah, this is
The Rogers personal number 12, Alex Hain.
Hain gets his fourth. So Hain has 4 fouls here. He may be sitting down pretty quick here. And so Royals coming in is going to be Deluge. And so Hain will sit down with 4 fouls. 71-60 the current score. Tigers have the rock here. In they go. Roche into Beckworth. Baseline. Back to Beckworth. Top of the key to Jonah Osk. Around the horn. There's a shot for 3. Oh, short, but rebounded by the Tigers. They get the offensive board. Now driving in, trying to find a shot. Gets it up and in. Wilczek. Here come the Royals now, down the baseline, trying to fight their way back through. Feed pass in the lane, turnaround jumper, block! Big block there by Gordon. Tigers come up quickly. Beckworth down the baseline. Again, trying to shovel it inside in the lane, and that's where we got nothing. We got a whistle, a foul now against the Royals as Beckworth within the lane, and the Royals tried to get the charge, didn't get it. I think it was more of a acting job than anything else.
Yeah, maybe. It's definitely possible it was a bit of an acting job. Tigers currently up 73-60 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 7:27 left in this game clock.
So Beckworth will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Shots on the way off the back of the iron, just a little long. Hernster getting ready to come back in the ball game. And Beckworth will line up for his second. Shots on the way. And it's good by Beckworth.
Distraction attempts from the crowd did not work.
Yeah. 74-60 Farmington by 14. 7:27 to go in this one. On your Heritage Bank scoreboard, also Lynn's Carpet. Thanks for being on board here this morning. I still got to get used to it. It's still morning.
It's not usually morning when we do this. It's very early. I'm tired.
Cross-court pass thrown away into the bench by the Royals. The Tigers will have the ball back. And so Ryan Beckworth's going to come back in the ball game. And his brother's going to sit down. So they'll inbound the ball here in the back court. Beckworth back there with him, and Osk gets to Beckworth, and he'll bring it up. Back to Osk, just shy of midcourt, now crosses midcourt. And down the lane he goes. Osk all the way to the glass. How about that?
Some nice dribbling there. Osk finesses right by the defense, gets it right in.
That puts him on the board here. Cross court, baseline, far side for the Royals. Feed pass inside, in the lane against the glass and in for 2 by Fuller. He's got 15 for the Royals. Beckworth, backcourt, looks for the screen, gets it. He goes down the lane and looks for the turnaround jumper. Oh, nice feed pass underneath. And he gets it inside to Dominier.
We got a timeout taken here.
So Farmington takes a timeout here with the score 78-62 Farmington. 6:28 to play on your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard. Back in 1 minute on NorthfieldLive.com.
Glasses that fit right and look good doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we work with you to provide you with great-looking frames and the best corrective lens options available within a cost range you're comfortable with. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will make sure your glasses fulfill your unique needs every time. We don't just sell glasses, we shape them to you and your lifestyle. Find out how we can help you see more clearly at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing.
Vehicle ready for whatever Minnesota weather throws at you next. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you your keys back. Go Raiders! From all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. And find us at valleyautohouse.net.
We're back. Welcome back to Concordia, where the Tigers lead this one 78-62 with 6:28 to go on the clock. The Royals will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Tigers bringing up pressure now. And here we go, back into live action. Cross court they go. Down the baseline, and the Royals have to kick it back out. Top of the key. They go to the luge. Baseline, right-hand side, shot for 3. That was no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. They kick it out. Oh, Osk had a collision. They tried a cross-court pass, and now it's back to Royals. Shot for 3. That one is no good. Comes down. Got a whistle and a pushing foul inside. And it's going to go against the Royals.
Wow.
But I don't know who it is. They have one player. Well, he's sitting on the bench. That's going to be number 3. That's Wagner.
And that'll be their 7th.
Yeah, we're going to go all the way down here and start shooting free throws now. So it's going to be Demir at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Stoneberg back in the ball game. He's got 12. He's been quiet here the second half. We'll see if he can get some more points on the board. Here we go. Shot on the way. Good. Nice shot by Demir. 79-62 Farmington. Trying to make their way to the Consolation Championship. Shot on the way. That one's short. Comes down to the Royals. And they'll bring it back the other way. Deluge with it. Fuller. Back to the top of the key. And down the paint they go. Shot off the glass. No good. Gonna call a charge on him. Wow. And that's going to be number 3 against Wagner.
They're going to have to go. Someone's got to go back and inbound it. Toss it in.
Tigers switching in some more players here. Beckworth will come back into the ball game. Both Beckworths now in the backcourt, ready to take this on. And they'll bring it up. Rogers kind of backing off. Oh, ball comes loose as they jump it up. And that shot's no good, but a whistle and foul as Beckworth just kind of, he's got 4 now. Tyler Beckworth's got 4 fouls after that one.
And they're in the bonus now. Rogers is.
Number 2, Tyler Beckworth.
They're going to shoot the 1-and-1.
So it'll be Wagner the line to shoot the 1-and-1 here. That should be 2 because that was a.
Oh, will it just be 2?
Yeah, in the extra shooting, so that one's going to be good. First one. So he'll line up for a second shot here. Clock on the move. Both the Park Center and Coon Rapids getting ready to take the floor after this one's over. Gets them both. And the Tigers will bring it up. Beckworth in the backcourt with his brother. Chris Cross gets it back over to Tyler. They're going to let Tyler just keep on playing. Might as well. I mean,
yeah.
Beckworth. Oh, Hernser lost his player. He's all alone and kicks it back out. Back to Hernser. And tries to go in the lane. Ball gets blocked. And the Rogers Royals will come out of the hole with it. Down the floor quickly. Left-hand side shot for 3. That one is no good. Rebound comes off. Tigers have a 2-on-1. They get out in front, up against the glass, and too hard. Rebound by Hernser. Puts it away. Wait a minute. We got a fall here.
Yeah, it won't go.
As Dominier on the fast break got tripped up.
It's going to be against Rogers.
Yeah, it's going to be against Broberg. That's his 3rd, I believe.
Rogers, personal number 3, Christian Wagner.
Oh, Wagner. That's his 4th.
So now he's in danger coming out of this one.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't be surprised if they leave him in, though.
Yeah, they might as well. I mean, what's the point? This is the consolation. Shot on the way. Good. Nick Dominier has 10. So they do take a couple people out. Wagner's going to go out for a while. And Gordon's coming back in. He's going to take Beckworth's spot. And they're going to shift. Roche will go down inside the lane as Dominier waits for his second shot from the line. Tigers up by 16 now, 80-64. 5:09 to play in this one. Shots on the way, good. So Nick cranks his score up to 11, and the Royals will inbound the ball. They get the ball in, they'll bring it up quickly. Mix with it, across midcourt. Dumps it to the right-hand side. And now, ball's tipped away. Tigers are going to steal it away, and they'll hold off with it. Nice job by Beckworth, kicked it loose. And now they got a trap on him. They kick it back out. Beckworth looks at a 3, comes back down. And in the lane, dumps it back out. Far side, Beckworth, the brother of Beckworth. Roche with it, back out. Top of the key, they work it around. Can burn up some clock here if they want. Shot for 3. Good!
Oh, Ryan Beckworth ends up on the ground after he sinks the 3 from NBA range on the near wing. What a shot.
Yeah, that was something else. Beckworth 84-64. 20-point lead for Farmington now. Baseline. Royals. Hain in the ball game now. Round the horn they go to the far left-hand side. Back to the top of the key. Shot for three. That one will go. So that's Fuller. He's got 18 for the Royals. Dump on the give and go. Hernser gives it the back door. Gets a glass. Good! Roche on fire here in the last couple minutes. Shot for three. That one is well short. Taken by Hernser. Runs into his own player. Comes out of the pack. Lost the ball. Royals come back the other way against the glass, and that one's good. That one is Broberg. Beckworth with it. 3:30 and counting here at Concordia. Beckworth down the lane. Nice pass over to Gordon. Up and in for two. He's got 10 now. 88-79 Farmington. 3:15 to play on your Lynn's Carpet score. Ball knocked away. Hernser didn't see it coming. He got a hand up on it. Now back to the top of the key they go. To Fuller. Underneath the basket. Oh, reverse layup came up too hard. And now Tigers will bring it up quickly. Beckworth, far side to his brother. He leaves his man. Nice feed pass inside to Hernser. Gets the glass and in. Hernser now with 19 points. He put the throttle down in the second half here. Second shot off the lane, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. They have a 2-on-2 break. And it's going to be the Tigers losing the handle. Now gets it back. Feed pass up and in for two. Easy one for Wilczek.
Tigers looking in triple digits on the board here. Yeah, 92-69, 2:20 left.
Yeah, I've only seen them score 100 once so far. That was actually against Northfield in the sections.
We don't talk about that one.
Okay. Tigers coming down quickly with it. They have control against the glass, and Hernser puts it back in for two.
Yeah, I was at a basketball game last year. It was I went to an Eastview game, and they hung 100 over Hopkins in the section, and that was just an insane game.
94-69 Farmington, 1:55 to play in this one. Tigers getting ready to punch their ticket to the Consolation Championship. As we'll see who they put on the floor.
Yeah, we're going to take an ad break. We're going to be back in 30 seconds here, Northfield Live and KYMN Radio.
Champion Sports has the best selection of merch for kids and adults alike, with Carlton, St. Olaf, and Raider hats, hoodies, and letter jackets. Champion Sports has it all. Champion Sports even offers custom printing for sports teams and businesses. Champion Sports has a good selection of sporting goods for hockey, baseball, swimming, lacrosse, and pickleball. Champion Sports has great shoe brands like Brooks and Adidas to give you that competitive edge. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
We're back. And a whole flight of players coming in who haven't had a chance to get on the floor. As the Royals, I don't know who some of these guys are.
I don't know.
They're not even on my roster here.
Just putting in the guys.
Yeah, so Tigers have the ball here. Let me get ready to roll. No, it'll be the Royals with the ball. Let's take a shot at this one. If I can see if we can catch up with who some of these players are. This is going to be Coleman for the Royals. Gets it in. And that's going to be Greenwald bringing it up for the Royals. Dumps it off far corner. 1:47 to play in this one. Top of the key they go. They run to the top to the far corner. Now it's going to be Rachel. Shot for three. That one is no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Good rebound there. And they'll bring it up. Let's see. Where's that roster? Here it is. Top of the key gets it over to Helgamore. And they lost the handle on it somewhere. Went out of bounds. 94-69, 1:26 to play in this one. On your Lynn's Carpet scoreboard. Also your Heritage Bank scoreboard. NorthfieldLive.com. 95.1 FM. 1080 AM. KYMNradio.net, where we got them all out there today. Shot on the way, it floats it. That one comes loose. It's a wrestling match for it. The Royals have it. Now the Tigers have it. Now there's a tie-up. And possession arrow says. I don't even know where the possession arrow is at.
Who knows? I think it's going to be Farmington ball.
Yeah, it will be Tiger ball. There's more wholesale changes coming in here. So Blander comes in. Blandon will inbound the ball. He's out there with him is Blake Johnson. Also in there is number 25 is Von Bank. Gets the glass up and in for 2. So that's Sheridan in for 2.
He makes it 96 now on the board for Farmington.
52 seconds to go. Feed pass for Hopkins. Top of the key, down the baseline. Long shot for 3, and he
stepped out.
He stepped out of bounds. Just ran out of real estate. And it'll be Tigers inbound the ball here. You know, it's kind of funny. You got they're going to try and put some points on the board. These guys haven't really got a chance to play much, and here come the Tigers with it. Johnson drops off, down baseline. Ooh, looked at a 3. Oh, feed pass inside, got the ball back. The wrestling match for it is going to belong to Farmington. 32.2 seconds left to go. 96-69 Tigers as they'll inbound the ball. 32 seconds to go, they get it in. And it's going to be Von Bank with it, hands it back off. Von Bank looks inside, 25 seconds still. Tigers with the rock. Back to Von Bank to the baseline. He drives the lane, and ball stolen away by Rogers. And they'll come up with it, 2-on-1. To the glass, up and no good, rebounded by Farmington. And who went up and got that? That was Siebert. Tigers all by themselves against the glass, in for 2. Blake Johnson, it's 98-69.
And that'll be your final score.
That'll be the final here. 98-69, Farmington knocks off Rogers, and they will move into the Consolation Championship. That will be tomorrow night at 6 o'clock right here at Concordia University. And let's take a timeout, northfieldlive.com, and come back with a quick recap today from Concordia College. Back right after this.
KYMN Radio 95.1 has been serving the Northfield area since 1968, delivering local news, weather, and sports every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Whether it's 95.1 FM, AM 1080, or online at kymnradio.net, we'll keep you up to date with the latest happenings and events in Northfield and the surrounding area. And be sure to follow us on social media too. KYMN 95.1, we're all things Northfield.
An ice dam is a ridge of ice that forms at the edge of a roof and prevents melting snow from draining off the roof. The water that backs up behind the dam can leak into a home and cause damage to walls, ceilings, insulation, and other areas. This is Beth with Service Master by IAT. We can work with your insurance company to restore your property from damages caused by ice dams. Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by IAT today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
The Class 1A section champions, and they are on their way to St. Paul, Minnesota.
McBroom looks at a 3, takes a 3, and there's a 3.
Fires it just a little, and it opens, and she scores on the rebound, and the Raiders have tied it up.
The pin here,
right to his cradle, and he's looking for it. 12 seconds. At the 10, at the 5, touchdown, Northfield.
Tries to go to the backhand and scores. Andrew Winter on the penalty shot.
Got a B from Matt McDowell. Wow, that swing was awesome.
2, 3. No good. Raiders got it. Richardson. That's it. What a leg here.
We're back. Well, welcome back to Concordia College here in St. Paul, as today is Farmington Tigers all the way, winning over the Rogers Royals 98-69. The Tigers came out at had 49-34 at halftime. Rogers closed within 7 in the second half, but the Tigers just put the throttle down and left them in the dust at about the 7.5 minute mark of this game.
Yeah, I mean, Farmington, they came out immediately, very explosive. They came out firing and playing a very aggressive game. from the start, and they absolutely exploded all over the the Rogers Royals. They did a fantastic job limiting them on offense, playing great defensively, and just absolutely flying over them when they were on offense with the ball in their hands. And just a fantastic job from Farmington today.
Yeah, a lot of players seeing action here today that I haven't seen so far this season. Stoneberg had 12 points, all of those in the first half.
Yeah.
But he played great on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Your top scorer here is Hernser had 21 here this afternoon after being pretty quiet in the first half with only 6. Exploded in the second half and ended up with 21. Roche had 17 after only 8 in the first half, tacked on to 17 in the second half. Stoneberg had 12 rather. Welchek had 8. Beckworth had 5, and Tyler Beckworth had 6, and Gordon, who we haven't seen he got a chance to play today, he had 10.
Yeah, he did a really good game. He did a great job. Some of those guys, they don't play a lot. They read a really good game, and those guys who you kind of expected to play and really put up those numbers, they kind of were more passing the ball around, getting it to those guys,
Yeah, they played a much more relaxed game of basketball here this morning than they had yesterday. Yesterday, they had their nerves going. Who knows?
Definitely more confident.
They're kids, they're still kids. They're still growing and such. But, boy, I'll tell you what, it was a fun game for the Tigers here. And now we move on to the Consolation Championship. So the Tigers hoping to bring some hardware home, and we'll find out tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as they take on the winner of Park Center and Coon Rapids, who will be on the floor in just a second. Joey, your final thoughts on the game today?
Just a great team basketball game from Farmington. That's their motto. They come out here trying to play good team basketball, and I think they really succeeded at that. Really good game tonight, and it'll be exciting to see what they can do tomorrow.
So we'll be back here tomorrow as well. Ned the Horse Farmer along with Joey Hudson. And want to say so long now from Concordia College. We will see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock tip-off, as the Tigers try to bring home the Consolation Championship. You have a great day. NCAA basketball tournament started a couple minutes ago.
Gotta be ready.
All kinds of basketball